Hi and welcome to the video. My name is Daniel with Month No Carbs, and today is day 21 of my journey through World Carnivore Month. So it's been 21 days without any carbs for me, basically zero per day. I feel absolutely fantastic. My weight is at 170.6 today, slightly up from yesterday, but down 5 pounds since the beginning of the month. And it was mostly water weight. I might have lost a pound, maybe two during the month, not more than that. I'd gained the weight back from Christmas on by adding carbs. I started retaining water again, and now that water is gone. So I'm at a very healthy weight. I'm very satisfied. I don't crave foods. I'm not hungry. I eat what I want. I eat until I'm full. I don't have cravings, and I'm not hungry. So that's a perfect situation for someone who was addicted to carbs, because that's what I was doing last year. And the subject of today's, not rant, but discussion is it's time to grow up. For parents or for adults who blame a sweet tooth for not being able to stop eating sugar, it's not a sweet tooth. It's a full-on sugar or carbs addiction. You've had enough cake in your life. You've had enough sweet stuff in your life. Now you have two choices. You can continue to eat all the sweets you want, whether it's the pastries, or whether it's the bagel or the bread or the pasta, the potatoes. It's all the same thing. It's different levels of sugar, but it's basically sugar. Now, like I said, it's your choice. You want to continue to be overweight and sick, by all means, just continue to do what you do. Know that you're addicted. Know that you will never be able to sustain a diet for the long term, because you will always be craving foods. You will always be hungry. But if you want to lose weight, stop listening to the companies and the programs that tell you that it's okay to be addicted to sugar. Just use self-control, because self-control does not work when you're fully addicted. So it's time to grow up. It's time to realize that you have a choice of either eating the sweet stuff and being sick, or skipping the sweet stuff and returning to a healthy body. And it's sad, but it's the truth. Now, people on low carbs, some of them return to sweets. They return to sweets either in the low carb, no carb sweets, or they go back to full carbs. And both of these options eventually lead back to obesity, to being overweight, because even though there's no carbs in the low carb sweets, it triggers the brain to be hungry all the time. It triggers the brain to want more food. So that's the long-term issue of eating no carb sweet foods and artificial foods like that. I see it myself when I drink something low carb or zero carb, like a diet soda, or a 0-calorie soda. I crave food more that day than when I just drink a bubbly or a green tea or coffee without cream or sugar. So it's growing up. Have you had enough cake in your life? Have you had enough croissants and pasta and all of that stuff? Because it comes to a point where you can eat it all. You just have to suffer the consequences of it. Or you can manage what you eat and have a healthy life. So it's a topic that you must figure out for yourself. What would you rather have? The instant pleasure of eating a bagel, or the long-term pleasure of being healthy, drug-free, disease-free, issues-free, right? I know we're all going to die. We all die. It's going to happen to everyone. But for me, for the years that I have left, I'd rather be healthy. I'd rather be pain-free. I'd rather be drug-free than to enjoy massive amounts of food as a guilty pleasure. I've had enough cake in my life. And I'll have cake again once in a while. I'll have pasta or pizza again once in a while. But most of the time, I won't have that food, because I know it triggers me to eat more. It triggers me to be hungry all the time, and I don't like that feeling. So I can avoid it. If I never eat spaghetti again for the rest of my life, I won't shed a tear for that at all. Same thing for bread, same thing for cake. I can make keto brownies, which taste as good and as any brownies out there, with zero carbs, zero addiction factor, and I don't crave them. I don't feel like going out of my way to buy the ingredients to make it or to buy it. It's gone. That desire for me is gone. The addiction is gone. So it's time I grew up, and I did, and it was for my health. Now I don't know about you. I don't know how old you are or how young you are, what your goals are. But if your goal is to get lean, to get fit and healthy, what you have to do is get rid of the carbs addiction. It's that simple. If you need help, we have a program for that. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's a 1-month program. Have a look. Click on the link, have a look, examine the program. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email at onemonthnocarbs@gmail.com. That's an email that's easy to remember for everyone. Send me an email. I'll answer any questions you might have. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Until then, have a great day. Bye.